I'm Kenneth Chieng from Kenya, a permaculture practitioner and syntropic agroforestry designer. And here we have been facing challenges of waterborne diseases right here in the village. And that's the reason why I came up in this initiative to clean water. We purified using a very simple technique whereby we use cotton wool. See this cotton wool, which acts as a holder. And these materials, you have to have two containers. One is called a collector, and the other one is for holding the material for purification. So first of all, you have to use cotton wool, which is acting like a holder and also like a sieve. So if you want to purify a large quantity of water, you have to use two containers, very big one. But here I'm just performing a demonstration so that to show you how we do use water purification. So first of all, we insert the cotton wool in the simple container here. Then we have sand. This sand, its uses is to take or to remove the finer impediments in water. So after that, we add what we call the charcoal. The charcoal is to remove the contaminants in water and also to maintain the color of the water. Then we add the smaller gravel on top. And this gravel is to remove what we call the larger impediment in the water. So here we are done. Then we put it on the collector. Now we are going to add chlorine. The chlorine is a very dangerous chemical if misused. So we just take a few particles of chlorine, because chlorine is, if you put it through, if you misuse it, it can be dangerous to human health. So we must use measured quantity. So in this container, we will add just a few particles into it, like this. But if we conceive 20 liters of water, we'll be adding 4 grams of chlorine into water. Then we give it time for 30 minutes before we use the water. So this one will sit here for 30 minutes before we use the water. Thank you. This is Kenneth right here in Mabinju village. And here we have been facing a lot of waterborne diseases. So that is the reason why we have come up with a way of purifying and treating water. And another method is by the use of water bottle, whereby we use cotton wool, sand, stones, and charcoal. And another method is this one, whereby we use a pot. You know, pot has got a tiny spore inside here, and which we use to trap harmful bacteria, like the bacteria causing cholera. It will be trapped by the pot. So we use the dirty water, and this dirty water contains a lot of contaminants, which will be trapped by the pot. So this dirty water, will pour it here. And in this method, you must have two containers. One is a pot, the other one is called a collector with a tap, which means after 30 minutes, the water which will come out through the tiny pores of the pot will be clean and considered as pure water, which is not contaminated by other bacteria-causing organisms. So the pot will be acting like a trapper, which will trap those harmful bacteria. So after 30 minutes, we'll come here and see how clean water emerges out of the pot. Thank you so much. It's now time to check if we have clean water from seeping through the pot spouts. Let us check inside. So you can see the inside there's some trappings, some dirt, I call them pediments, and some bacteria which you cannot see with your naked eyes, but they are being trapped up there. And then you can check. Oh, you have clean water. Let's see. From dirty water to safe water.